finally we can release our first video, and we have a special guest here. But who is he? Please watch this video until the end of this video.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Heng.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And then thanks for your time. And there are my friends. And
I'm Rizka.
and I'm Dea.
I'm Nesty.
And I'm Ronnie. And I'm Hank.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Hank, a nice guy with a hobby to collecting reptile or Herpetofauna. Now he lives in Yogyakarta.
Okay, before we start our conversation, it is better to know the owner's profile. So, can you introduce yourself, what your activity, and what do you do here in Jogja?
I'm Hank. I am 47 years old. I am from the Netherlands. And about 10 years ago, I get known to a girl here in Jogja. And for holiday, I come over and visit Indonesia, a round trip, and also Jogja. We met for the first time, and the year after it, I come here again for holiday, and after that I came again and never go away anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, we decided to stay here, mostly because in here the weather is much better than in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands is really cold.
Okay. Okay. In your house, I see that there are so many Herpetofaunas. And did you do this when you were in Netherlands or just here in Yogyakarta?
No, I already started in the Netherlands, I think about 10 years before I come to Indonesia. So now it is about 20 years.
Okay. And then why do you choose Indonesia? Is Indonesia the better place, and why do you choose Yogyakarta for keeping the Herpetofaunas?
Yeah, Indonesia is a better place. In the Netherlands it's cold, like I already said, and especially for snakes, the snakes that I love, that is more the climate of Indonesia. So in here it's much better. In the Netherlands I have to work with lamps and heating systems, watering systems. In here it's all easy.
Okay. Also, the main reason is about the weather, isn't it?
Yeah, actually yes. But my wife is also coming from here, and yeah, it was for me better to come here than to get her over there. It was more difficult.
Okay, and then your house, in my opinion, in my notion, this is a quiet place. Why do you choose this place?
We searched a long time for a place, a quiet place, so I can keep my snakes. When you have it in the middle of the city, people will be scared and don't want to live next to you. The whole neighborhood will be empty. So we were looking for a quiet place, not much people, but also close to the city. In here, we finally found this place, and it was actually one big forest here. So we had to cut some trees, unfortunately. But yeah, we are close to the city, about 10 minutes from the city, and we have the quiet place from out of the city. So for me it's perfect.
Have you ever found the other place maybe? Because for me, in the center of the city is better to be my house. Have you ever thought about moving?
No, actually not. But before we found this place, we were thinking more up to Merapi, because there it's more cool, so also better for the snakes.
Yes.
But that time we were finding a land for sale, thinking. But while we were thinking, Merapi erupted and the whole place was full with ash, so we decided, no, we're not gonna do it. We go to the other side of the city, and that's why we come here. And no, I don't want to go anymore.
Don't you feel there are any difficulties when you stay in the quiet place from the facilities, from the city, to get the facilities, and maybe the mobility?
No, actually not. The mobility is maybe for when my mother-in-law is here, so she don't have a motor, then it's a bigger problem, but we can drive motorboat, so we are close, 10 minutes from the city.
Just 10 minutes,
Yeah,
okay.
Mr. Heng, I can really don't recognize about herpetofauna. Can you explain about the kinds of herpetofauna and the species, maybe?
I'm actually all breeding snakes. That is my main animal in here. I also have Salvadori.
Okay.
Try to breed with it, but now I only have one male, so that is
One male.
that you always need one male, one female, mostly.
And then, how many animals do you have in house?
Total animal, I think about 300, but that is also with the mouse and the rats.
Oh, okay.
With the ayam, with everything, and total about 300.
300.
300.
Okay.
But about snakes, I think 40, 45.
Why do you choose herpetofauna?
Oh, that is started a long time ago when I was a child already. Catching frogs, keeping frogs inside, because in the Netherlands you have to keep inside all. And yeah, that started to become more and more my first snake, second snake, starting with venomous snakes, become bigger and bigger, and yeah, I had the opportunity to come here and start breeding with it. So yeah, I took that chance.
And then, what is the favorite animals?
Favorite animals,
Yeah.
the snake still. But
Snake
from
still,
the
okay.
snake, the rattlesnake and cobra.
Cobra.
Cobra, Javan cobra, or
No, not a Javan cobra. I have had also, but I don't like it so much.
Okay.
Also the king cobra, very popular, but I don't like it either.
okay. But what do you like? Focus species cobra.
The monoclot cobra.
Oh, monoclot.
That's from Thailand.
Oh, from Thailand. Okay. Do you keep all that species or in your house, or do you keep in house, or you what?
You keep the snake in the other place.
Yeah.
No, all inside the house.
Oh.
All inside in house.
And then, so what species the focus from the breeding? Only snake or others? Maybe?
No, actually only snakes indeed. Yeah, at the moment only snakes. Later I want to try with a monitor also,
Oh,
but now at the moment only snakes.
okay.
I want to ask you about your hobbies here. This is about the snakes and the reptile, I guess. How can you collect these snakes or these reptiles?
Partly I have from Indonesia, from France, catchers, and a few, about 8 I have from the Netherlands.
Oh, from the Netherlands.
Imported from the Netherlands to here. That is a really procedure. It is very hard.
Oh, yes.
It's not really go smooth, and in that time quarantine in Jakarta was also a big problem. Not enough tools. And, no, it was not fun, but I have them here, so finally it's good.
So you make legality here?
Yeah.
How about the process of the legality? Is it so hard or about the government?
Yeah, government, the bureaucracy is very hard. Already much better, I must say. But in the time that I get my snakes over here, I speak of 8 years ago. It was really very hard.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 years for the legality.
No. That was 8 years ago. I bring my snakes here.
Oh,
So
really?
that time was really hard, and it took me about for the rattlesnakes I think 4 or 5 months to get them here. But before that, all the paperwork. Stop it.
Yes, then why did you choose the venomous snakes? Is it so high risk to human?
Yes. I started what I said about 18 years ago. So still have the gut, still young, and yeah. So started with a small snake, not venomous, and you want more, you want better, you want more exciting. So slowly you reach friends who has venomous snakes. And, yeah, like that it comes slowly, and from one non-venomous snakes now I have 45 venomous snakes.
Are you have a problem to handling the snakes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you?
Actually, till 8 years ago, I free handle them and handle them with a hook, no problem. But 8 years ago, I got bitten, also at the quarantine in Jakarta. And since that time, I actually don't handle so much anymore. I'm
yeah.
much more careful.
Yeah.
Once is enough.
That's I agree.
Yeah.
Then, what is your favorite species from the snakes?
I think the monocular cobra is my favorite. But here in Indonesia, the rattlesnake is the most popular because it is actually a snake from the desert. So keep that in high humid here. That is really special.
The poison is so high.
Yeah. There is no anti-venom for rattlesnake in here.
Is it from Australia? Or?
No, America.
Oh,
Mexico.
from America, Mexico. How long are you develop the snakes? I mean, from the eggs to mature snakes. How long?
Till they are mature, that is 3 years. Most I already sell when they are just born. But I always keep a few behind and let them grow up so I can breed on with new ones again. I have a really nice cobra. When I see that coming out of the egg, that one I'm not gonna sell. So with that one I breed later, breed extra nice.
For the next
Next generation.
So, do you know Professor Joko Iskandar?
No.
My friend told me he's an herpetologist in Indonesia, but maybe she specific on MPV.
Oh yeah.
What is your motivation to breeding the snakes? Maybe your priority.
Something which is very hard to do. I really like a lot. Like rattlesnakes, they really need low humid. If not low humid, they not live good, they not breed. So that's what I like, to keep it perfect, so you can breed. Same as Apodora papuana, the olive python from Papua.
Yes.
It's very, very hard to breed with them. That makes it funny. That makes it nice.
Yes. Your passion.
Yeah.
Your passion about the venomous snakes. In Indonesia, what is the part, your favorite part, or like a seminar, or are you?
No, I'm not doing seminars at all. No.
Doing seminar. But have you make a like coaching clinic about handling snakes?
No, I'm not so. I'm hard to speak in front of a lot of people, so I better not do that. Not good for my heart. Makes me nervous.
Nervous.
Venomous snakes, a lot of venomous snakes don't make me nervous, but a lot of people, no.
But how about our group?
4 I can handle.
Is it okay?
Yeah, 4 I can handle, not more.
So what is the biggest challenge you have faced?
The biggest challenge about snakes, you mean?
Yes,
The breeding snakes, that was must be the rattlesnakes. To keep them to give them birth, because they don't lay eggs, they give a live birth. That was really hard to choose They actually come from America. I keep them in the Netherlands already as long as they are born in the Netherlands. So bring them again here in high humid. Then they have 3 different seasons, different countries. Very hard to breed them. So that was I think that was my biggest challenge so far.
So and now you can handle your, but it's still being.
It's still difficult, but yeah, I can handle it.
Okay. So on the other hand, what's your other problem?
Problems here with the animals, actually not. I would love to have a company for export snakes, but that is so far didn't succeed because of the bureaucracy, corruption, etc. etc. It's also hard for me to make a company as foreigner. It's not allowed to do in Indonesia, so that has to be by someone else, or very difficult. But maybe one day.
So what's the companion do you want to build? What kind of companion do you want?
Are you making a business?
Yeah, the export business, breeding and export, I would love to do, but yeah, like I said, so far not yet. So it's still pretty small, not as good as I had in mind when I come here.
So what's your next plan for the future?
Actually, not far future plans. I try to breed on small scale, especially animals, which is very hard to breed and very rare here in Indonesia, like the rattlesnakes and olive python, the monocled cobra, that kind of snakes. I want to continue with that, and for the rest, I want to enjoy Indonesia, build my house here.
Traveling,
make a living, yeah.
Okay, traveling.
So how about the Indonesian local species? Did you have interest with them?
Yes, there are really a lot of snakes. Actually, in the Netherlands we have only one snake, only one species. So in here, this is really paradise for me.
Your favorite place?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've had already a lot of species here. Also already sold because I cannot have it all. But yeah, they're really good choice in here.
Okay. Have you made a meeting or?
Not myself, but I go sometimes for meetings. Like I said before, not too much people for me.
So okay. So. Can you give us a comment about herpetology in Indonesia?
The nice thing here is that people are living closer to nature than in Europe. So actually a lot of people already know a lot about nature. Just normal people, everyone know a lot about nature. But when you come with snakes, everyone is running away. That always surprised me. But there are a lot of people who are totally the opposite and go look for snakes and even go look for the danger. And people here not really professional. They look too much for the danger and they go play with venomous snakes, and that is absolutely not done for me. But herpetologists here in Indonesia, not a lot of knowledge which is not written down yet and not worldwide. So a lot to do still.
So maybe we need more education about
No, not more education, because people in here know enough, or actually know other things. Actually, the connection with the other world is the problem. We should talk more and discuss more.
Exchange information.
Yeah,
Yes.
indeed.
We need about communication maybe.
So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
from this video we can start.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
would be good.
Yeah. So honestly, what's your dream, big dream, in your hobbies and your most want to get in the future?
A really big building full with cages with all Indonesian species, and to show it to the world. But I'm afraid it's not gonna happen. It's too much. But it's a nice dream, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful, and how guys, it's good information for us. So
Wow.
yeah, maybe now we little bit get more information. Interest with snake and
Herpetofauna.
herpetofauna. So thanks for your explanation.
You're welcome.
So maybe it's better to us to look your.
Oh, you wanna see
your-
them also?
Yes.
Now,
Your
let's
snake.
go.
Your lizard.
Okay guys, now we in Mr. Hang collection, so we will know about them and show what happened inside.
Iki ana ulone iki.
This is how I work with venomous snakes. So with this I can just work safely. I can look at them, I can check them. Yeah, it's a little bit mad.
It's so aggressive.
Lagi hamil ini.
Belum.
Oh, belum.
Hopefully tomorrow.
So aggressive. The sound is
Hissing.
Hissing.
The sound is not because he is scared. You are scared, but he's more scared.
What species?
Kaucha.
Kautia.
Kautia.
Naja Kautia.
Naja
One is
Kautia.
big.
Yeah.
Cross between
Species of-
this one and albino.
Other species of cobra.
Cobra Thailand.
Okay, thank you.
Tapi itu ya. Not spitting ya?
No. That's what I hate about Indonesian cobra. They always spitting. The glass of your cages is really blur when you have Indonesian cobras. From this you don't have. The other problem is they not spit. Spitting is mostly a warning. So this is not give warning. This directly bite. That is the bad thing about it. So you have to be more careful.
Not dry bite.
Yeah, dry bite is possible. Is possible.
you are watching videos, we thank you from the bottom of our heart.
I invite to share this information and leave the comment below.
And if you have advices, you can text in the comment box.
Thank you for watching and see you in next video.
Bye!
Bye.